What if a cop decides you're drunk, with no breath test, no swerving, and no proof on camera? Watch this stop and tell me if this arrest looks justified to you. I'm not your lawyer, and this is not legal advice. But we're going to walk through this entire traffic stop, then break down the red flags from a rights and procedure perspective. First, we'll watch the full, uncut clip so you can see exactly what happens between the officer and the driver. Then we'll talk about what looks solid and what doesn't. The angle here is simple. Is this a careful DUI investigation or a cop who decided the outcome first and looked for evidence later?
Hi there.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good.
My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn them, when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like...
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you. I just thought it'd be better to have them on with the headlight off. You know what I'm saying?
Is this your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Back home.
Where's home?
It's right down 715 South 2nd Avenue West.
Okay. Are you new to town or something?
No.
I just noticed you have Adair County plates.
Yeah, I got it from my grandpa.
Okay.
His car.
All right.
Howdy.
All right, that'll work. I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You could probably leave the car off.
I bet. I'm gonna roll my window up real quick.
All right. Do me a favor, put your gum on your dash there.
Put my gum on my dash?
Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns, drugs?
No bombs or no drugs.
Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna have you have a seat in my passenger seat, okay?
Awesome.
Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
You want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Pause. I got contacts.
Okay.
But we can do the little thing.
We'll probably get there. How old are you?
That's funny. 19.
Uh-huh.
19.
Okay.
I've had nothing to drink.
Okay. So your movements in the car with you fumbling over the registration?
Yep.
Kind of say otherwise.
Alright.
And so does the odor of alcohol coming from your person.
Great, let's do a test and
We'll get to the test.
I can't wait. So what happens if, nothing pops up? Do you get in trouble?
No. Why would I get in trouble? Okay. Do you have any head injuries or anything?
Nope.
Okay. So you took your contacts out at your friend's house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm allergic to dogs. My eyes get dried up and watery, so I took them out.
Okay. Are you supposed to have them in when you drive?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to actually have you stand right here is fine for now. I'm going to have you stand with your heels and toes together, with your arms down to your side. Okay. I'm going to check your eyes.
Cool.
Okay, what I want you to do is follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only and do not move your head, okay? Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, you can relax. Just for 6:39.
Let's blow real quick. Stop doing all these damn tests, let's blow. Let's get to business. Fucking up my permit, man. Just got this shit done.
Has it been 15 minutes yet?
I used to love new cops. I used to love them. Never give me no problems. Till now.
All right, let's talk about what we just watched. First, the stop itself. High beam laws usually say you can't blind oncoming traffic, and you have to dim your brights within a certain distance, often around 500 feet. If the officer believed those brights were hitting other drivers, that part of the stop could be legally valid. But jumping from high beams to DUI needs specific, clear signs of impairment. Things like slurred speech, bad balance, confusion, or driving all over the road. Here we mostly hear the officer talk about watery eyes, supposed fumbling, and an alleged odor of alcohol, while the driver says he hasn't been drinking and mentions contacts. Next, field sobriety. The eye test you saw is part of the standardized HGN test, which is supposed to be done with very specific instructions and timing. We don't see the full test here, and we don't see walk and turn or one leg stand at all in this clip. Then you hear the driver ask, "Has it been 15 minutes?" Before many breath tests, officers are supposed to observe a waiting period to reduce false readings from things like burps, vomit, or residual mouth alcohol. If that step isn't done correctly, it can become a big issue later in court. From what we see and hear on this video, it looks a lot like the officer decided DUI early and then tried to justify that decision after the fact. We don't see clear on-camera evidence that this driver is actually impaired. Remember, we don't know everything that happened off camera, and this is based only on what we can see and hear in this clip. But if this were you, you would want the officer building a case on evidence, not just on vibes. Do you think this looked like a lawful arrest or an overreach? Laws vary by state. This is educational, not legal advice.